boys and girls, it's me. And I'm in New Brunswick, New Jersey, off of Livingston Avenue, which for many, many years was a popular street. Guys would get in their cars and go cruising for girls, and girls would get in their cars and go cruising for guys. Back in the mid-90s on Tuesday nights, this parking lot, as you see it right here, people would bring their old cars, their hot rods, over to this parking lot. And this building over here, used to be the Peddler restaurant. And now you can see it's probably not, I don't know what, looks like it's a Spanish restaurant. Okay. And then if you come back to me and then look over here where those trucks are, it says there's a sign up there that says Bank of America. That used to be a Mercury dealer years and years and years ago. Thank you. That's all right. So anyway, I thought it would be kind of a fun thing for Mrs. RW and I to come down here and just to see what things look like now. It's obviously different. I don't remember a fence being here. Do you remember the fence being here?
Yep.
There was a fence here? I remember one time Mrs. RW and I came down here with a lawnmower and all kinds of different yard tools, and there was a lot of growth coming over to the parking lot. We tried to clean it all up, and Mrs. RW ended up getting poison ivy.
All over.
So anyhow, what I'm going to do next is I have some pictures of the car that I had and the car that Miss RW had that we used to come down here with when we were living in our apartment before we were married. And we're going to show you some video footage that I took off of a cable TV show that someone had actually come down here with I think it was just two people. It was a guy with a microphone and a guy holding the camera. And they went around and they started talking to some of the people with their cars, and they were talking about the people who come over and visited and go into the restaurant and look at the cars, and just, you know, people would just stop by every Tuesday night. So I think that would be kind of fun. So without hesitation, now you know, you can see what's here. Let me show you my pictures and video footage. So thanks for stopping by, and see you later on. Bye. Yeah. Somebody different. All right.
Night with Chris. Chris, when did this start?
I started up, this is our second season. Last year was our first season we started it up. I've been wanting to do something like this for quite a few years because this was the place where we actually hung around back in the early 60s. It was only a Dairy Queen at that time. And people used to ride up and down the avenue and meet girls, and we used to stop here and the hot cars used to come and used to look at the engines and stuff. I just wanted to bring it back to the place it actually happened at. So at that time, we come up and we talked to Tony and John, and he let us go with it. And it's been going very well for the past 2 years. They're very supportive, and they donate the trophy every week that we give to one of the vehicles. So they're very happy to have us here.
And how is that trophy awarded?
It's an appreciation trophy, actually. People that has come here every week. And but it's basically the car and all the work they've done to it and what they've put into it. This here is a 1949 Ford. It's a flathead. That's the original engine that came in it. The chrome parts are added. It's, the two barrels are added. The intake manifold, which is this here, I added that to aluminum. And this, the heads rather, and the intake's aluminum also. But basically, it's the same engine. It's got 110 horsepower, and back then, that was a snappy car.
It's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you.
You think today's cars really have the look and the zip that these cars have? I mean, do you think they're going to retain their value like these beautiful cars have?
There are a couple out there, probably like the 81, 82, 83 Oldsmobile Cutlass and the Chevy Monte Carlo. They're going to do it, but, and of course your vets will always, vet will be a vet, but I don't know, I can't see any of the other newer cars being an antique like these are.
Yeah, I have an 89 Hyundai. It probably won't be a special, you know.
No, I don't think so. I don't think it'll do anything.
Thank you, Chris.
Thank you, and people are interested. I hope they'll come down and take a look at the cars next year.
Great, thanks a lot. So, guys, what do you think of these cars?
I like them. I think I'd buy them. You know, if they made them today, I'd buy them.
Totally beautiful.
Yeah.
They're art. You know, this is art. This is American art.
American art.
Made in Detroit.
Is it art because it's old, or?
No, stupid, because it's beautiful.
Oh.
Can I ask you your names?
I'm Don.
Mike.
Thanks a lot.
Sure.
Excuse me, can I ask you what you come by here to see Tuesday nights?
I come by here to see all the antique automobiles, and it's a very nice Tuesday night, every Tuesday night. I mean, it's just wonderful.
And what are you driving?
I am driving a 1960 Schwinn Stingray Roadster. Bike is 34 years old, and the woman, and it was given to me, a woman, she was going to throw it in the garbage. And I told her, I said, oh, no, you ain't. Give it to me. I take it. Anything that is antique worth a lot of money.
It's a very nice bicycle. So you get along well with these car people here?
Yes, I do. Yeah, they let me come in here because by my bike being old.
Can I ask you your name?
My name is John Ratliff.
Thanks a lot.
I got the car in mothballs, and I pretty much put it together myself. And sometimes you wonder why you do it, you know, a lot of money and a lot of aggravation, but it was worth it. It runs good. Basically, mechanically, it's brand new. And it's nice, you know. It's nice to see an old car on the road every once in a while. As long as the government don't take them off the road.
Now, what is it about the government, the EPA you were saying is trying to take the older cars off the road?
Well, now with the Clean Air Act and all the new laws that they're coming out with and the higher standards of emission on the newer vehicles, they're trying basically to weed the older cars off the road, and supposedly it's going to help the environment. But the thing is, where do you stick millions and millions and millions of cars? There's literally millions of cars on the road that are 1980 on down. Where do you put them? And it's really a shame, because what they're actually doing is forcing you to buy a new car. Now, say you're someone who can't afford to buy a new car. You know, what are you going to do? Government says, well, here, we'll give you so much money, but we're taking your car, and we're going to crush it. And when I bought the car, yes, it was ready for the scrap heap. It was falling apart, but I completely welded the frame, did everything to it. And after all the aggravation and months of bloody knuckles, there's no way that I'm going to give it up.
That's a beautiful car.
He's getting there.
Well, thanks for talking to us. What's your name?
Okay, Richie.
Thank you.
And the winner of today's trophy, the highly prized Hungry Peddler Appreciation Trophy for today, goes to Bob Tote.
All right. Take care.
John, you won the trophy tonight.
Yes, I did. I'm very happy about it.
And can you tell us about your car a little bit?
Well, it's a 1960 Oldsmobile. I try to keep it as best I could. Matter of fact, I have two of them. The other one's is home, and I like it. I like my old cars.
Does your boyfriend drive you crazy with working on the car all the time?
Yes, he does. He works all the time on it.
He doesn't pay attention to you, he just pays attention
It's
to the
his
car.
girlfriend, and her name is Vicky.
Vicky?
Yes, because it's a Victorian, I think a Ford Victorian. So that's his girlfriend.
None of you come for the car show?
We all did.
Oh, you all did?
I'm always here every night anyway. When I
Every
get done working.
Tuesday?
When I get done working.
We're here. We meet. We go up together.
Oh, great. So, did you all cruise down the avenue like these guys?
They thought too big. The kids say think big. They don't think that they'll struggle for the dollar. They don't value the dollar. They don't value respect. That's the most important. And I think society is upset with all this because children don't even respect their parents. It's a shame. The parents can't even give them a snack.
Is this going on TV?
Well, only if you let me. Only if you say it's okay, I put it on TV.
With me.
It's okay. What's your name?
My name's Mary Tulare.
Mary Tulare. I'm Tim Wessel.
Hi,
That's
Tim.
Patrick Ford.
But the truth is, the society lost the respect for their adults. Don't you think? I think so. But,
Well, it's changed a lot since then, hasn't it?
That's Tony
Yeah,
Marano.
it's sad.
Tony Marano.
He has a
Tony
musician.
Mariano. He's
Tony Mariano.
he's a teacher.
Music
Piano.
teacher.
Piano.
And he plays his own band.
John, you guys would like to thank you for letting us use your facility this year and for your cooperation. We'd like to give you a little something in appreciation for letting us use
Oh,
it.
look at that. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see it, but read that for me.
Okay. Oh, if the lights are in my eyes here. Tony, John, and staff, many thanks to the Hungry Peddler for Tuesday night cruise night, 94, New Brunswick Doo-Wop Cruisers.
That's beautiful. I'm going to put that right up there. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Lots of luck. It's been a pleasure having you guys.
And we hope we're back next year. John, are we back next year?
You bet.
Okay.
You bet. Take care.
All right.
Guys, thanks. Lots of luck.
Don't go anywhere. There's no commercial.
Hood. Check this little baby out. Little project of mine. Been going about 3 years now. It's kind of slow by car standards, but I've had a few setbacks. One of them is the neighborhood I live in. It's a little rough. It's hard to keep the motor in the car. There it is. 350 cubic inches of solid joy. It's my baby. Yep. Original manifolds. Is that factory orange?
That's right. Chevy's own.
Is that the original hose? Radiator hose?
Yeah, it is. That's from 1967 there.
Uh-huh.
It's signed on the other side by Annette Funicello. Me and her.
The orange girl?
Yeah. Or was that Anita Bryant?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Let's check out the interior.
Sure. Bubba here, he's working on the paint job.
Yeah, let me show you something.
That's his
Show you something
specialty.
inside. Something special you're gonna see inside. Look at that there.
That's original hillbilly quilt. That's from Kentucky.
Notice the skull cap worn by a lot of welders in the methane mines.
Yeah. They've been on fire for a while, so there's not much work in the methane mines. But this dust and dirt, that's original. Never been touched.
Original miles too. Check it out. Check out the miles on that baby.
Yep. What do we got here? 253,027.
How do I know it's 200?
Well,
Trust.
I always been able to keep track that, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, you don't need to go.
5. This is all original equipment. It's a little known fact that 67 Chevys came with wood side gates.
It's factory, right?
It's factory equipment.
Thanks for joining us on NBTV.